Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystik from housemystik.com. Welcome to my channel. Here on this lovely channel, I love to create pick a cards, other spiritual related content, and things like that. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So, yeah, let's get into your reading. Your reading today is all about the big blessings that are coming your way, the unexpected blessings, the things you didn't see coming your way, okay? Really excited to see what we got here. Even got some unicorn cards to see what big blessings are coming your way. I'm super excited. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, y'all. So here are the three piles. Go ahead and pick the crystal or the pile that you feel the most drawn to. So pile number one is this fluorite crystal. I don't know what this shape is called, but yes, fluorite. And then we also have the amethyst point here. And then we have smoky quartz. All right. So pile number one with the fluorite, pile number two with the amethyst quartz, and oops, pile number three with the smoky quartz. I said amethyst quartz, but amethyst is in the quartz family. I didn't mean to say quartz, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, so pick the crystal or the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to my description or my comment section so that you can pick your timestamp or you so you can go to your timestamp, and I will see you at the click of your timestamp. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one with the what is this called again? Fluorite, the fluorite crystal. Okay, so let's get into the big blessings that you will be experiencing very, very soon, the blessings that are coming your way. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to hit my sound bowl to cleanse this space and cleanse your aura so that you're open to receiving this message. Okay, okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So, yes, pile number one. Let's see. So, the first card is basically the overall theme of the type of blessings that will be coming into your life very, very soon. And just from looking at the fluorite, it's making me wonder if one of the blessings that's coming for you is love, possibly. Maybe like a new partner, a new friend, a new baby, a new passion, a new something like that, something that expands the heart chakra. That's what I'm sensing so far, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, communication. Okay. It Well, let me show y'all the card. Okay. So communication, it says, wonder how that other person's feeling, ask them. Wish they knew how they wish they knew how you were feeling, tell them. You've been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do as do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses out of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. Okay. So yeah, I mean they're talking about communication, but this is definitely making me think of what I just said as far as some type of new person possibly coming into your life. um your big blessing involves another person. I feel like a friend, a lover, a new baby, um something along those lines, new business partner, something like that. But I see you I see one of your blessings being something with other people, and maybe possibly networking more, maybe, talking to people more, networking more, sharing your ideas more, sharing your feelings more, sharing what's on your mind more. I think is definitely something that will be bringing blessings. But let's see what other cards you got here. And I don't know if y'all can hear that. My singing bowl is still humming. Okay, so I wonder if music, if you're feeling, maybe you're feeling called to do more with music, maybe like sound healing, or like for yourself, maybe getting sound healing done, um, getting yourself a sound bowl, getting a sound bowl session with your girl, me. Okay, I don't know, something like that, but my sound bowl just keeps humming. Okay, I don't think y'all can hear that. But anyway, Six of Swords. We have Six of Swords. And then we have Page of Cups. Okay, so far what I'm getting from these cards. Oops, I didn't mean to leave this card off of the table. Oh, that's a bonus card. Interesting. I wonder if some of you guys are going to be getting a bonus or a promotion or something, and that's a blessing coming your way that you didn't expect. Okay, so Six of Swords and then Page of Cups. Well, let's just say, first of all, swords in general, when it comes to the tarot deck, is associated with communication and the mind and, things like that. So I definitely feel like with Six of Swords and Page of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be in communication with someone soon. Like, it could be, like I said, a new friend, a new business partner, a new lover, or maybe even just the people that's already in your life. Maybe the communication will become better. Maybe the relationship will get stronger or something like that. Um, but I also feel like this could indicate good news randomly coming your way with communication coming up. And the Page of Cups, because you see how she's holding this cup and there's like a little fish coming out, is making me think that you're going to be getting some type of news very, very soon that is very positive, of course. And I think it'll make things a lot easier because with Six of Swords, you see how the water is all like, there's a whole bunch of waves, but then the water is a lot smoother this way. So, yeah, I do feel like maybe if you've been waiting to hear from a job or something like that, I do think that you will definitely hear back from the job and they're going to say you're hired. Or it could be like, maybe let's say if you have your own business, like maybe you get news of someone wanting to invest in you or wanting to work with you, or new customers asking you questions about your products and saying like, hey, you know what, I think I want to buy your products, or something like that. And I'm also feeling like certain ideas that you've been having and that you finally took action on, I see it randomly taking off for some of you guys, like where it's just random as hell, where you're just like, well, dang, I didn't expect this to take off, like some type of idea that you had. But let's see what else we got here. Uh, Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say? Like, I definitely feel like some good news, like some type of good news that helps to make things easier on you, because maybe things have been like just very rough, okay? Like this water, okay? Things have been very rough. Things have been very up in the air. You just didn't know what the hell was about to happen next. Maybe you were looking for a job, maybe you're looking for a place to live. Maybe I'm just feeling like there was some type of instability, especially with this Six of Swords and how the water looks. Like, it's making me think that there was just some type of like instability or whatever, and you get some type of good news, like a phone call, an email, a friend hitting you up, or something along those lines where they give you good news. And I'm also hearing good news regarding like a health matter as well for some of you guys. If you've been worried about your health, or maybe someone around you was worried about their health, I see them getting good news that's like, where they're like, okay, you're in the clear because maybe you had like a health scare or something like that. And then you get good news where it's like, you're in the clear. Okay, so then we also have Six of Cups. Okay, so I was right. For some of you guys, I definitely do feel like this, like, because I was talking about new people entering your life, and I'm wondering for some of you guys if it's a child. That's a good blessing coming your way. Maybe you or your partner finding out, well, if you want to, if you want, but you or your partner finding out that there's like a baby on the way or something. But this is also making me think like a childhood dream being given to you. Not being given to you, but like you being able to accomplish something that was like a childhood dream of yours. Like something, like it's almost like spirit is handing you something where you're just like, me, like this is really happening for me. Y'all talking about me, something along those lines. But I definitely see some type of good news coming in that you were not expecting, or maybe you were hoping but you weren't necessarily expecting, but some type of like positive news coming your way. And it could involve something that will help bring you more stability financially or with your living situation, or it could even be like a new baby, or like a new friend, a new partner, like business partner, or like a romantic partner or something along those lines. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Answers. Okay, see, yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Like it's like kind of like what we were just talking about. Communication, like some type of communication coming your way that answers your prayers, where you've just been like, "Oh, spirit, like come on. Please, please, like I need something to happen for me, okay?" Or it could even be just clarity, gaining more clarity this month, because maybe things have been, well, I'm saying this month, but this reading is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, okay, it's like you finally will be able to have clarity and realize like, okay, I probably need to do this if I want to get here. Like I don't know, like your spirit guides are definitely going to be making it clear what you need to do, and as well as bringing in opportunities that help with answering your prayers. Okay, so let's see. Boundaries. Okay, and then we also have justice. Interesting. And then we also have peace. Wow. Okay, the camera kind of stopped. I don't know where it stopped at, but we have justice and peace. So, are some of y'all getting married? Are some of y'all getting engaged? Oh, and that could be a communication too, where it's like you randomly, like your partner randomly proposes to you, okay? Or you guys just suddenly decide to go to the courthouse and get married. Something along those lines. Okay. So anyway, we also have boundaries, like I said. So boundaries is definitely making me think. For some reason, it's also making me think one of the good things that you will, or the good news you'll be getting, the communication you'll be getting, is getting a phone call or an email saying that you have been approved for an apartment. Okay, because I feel like some of you guys have been in a living situation that's just not ideal. Maybe it's not ideal, and you've just been wanting to create boundaries and like have, more space for yourself. You know what I mean? Especially if you live in a full house, or let's say you still live with your family, or you still, or you live with a roommate or something along those lines. Or maybe you just want a bigger space. But for some of you guys, I'm feeling like it's like a not so great living situation. And the good news coming your way is that you'll finally be able to get into your own space, get approved for your place, and finally be able to create those boundaries between you and some other people because of the fact that it's just a hectic situation and it's always something. You know what I mean? So I think you'll be able to have your own place or yeah, create a safe space for yourself. And that's some of the good news coming your way, or the blessings coming your way. So we also have, bruh. Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen whenever I use these cards together? You see how we have the Justice card here? Look, we have two Libra cards with the scales. And you know what's also funny is it says a new romantic cycle begins. And what have I been saying since the beginning of the reading? I said new relationships, okay? I said it. I said new relationships are coming your way. I literally said that. I said relation, like either a friendship, a business partnership, a new boo, a baby, something along those lines, where it's like a new relationship, or even like a relationship that you're currently in, or relationships you already have, becoming a lot stronger. Maybe you guys deciding to get married, engaged, um yeah, something along those lines. And then we have, yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast, which is definitely making me think of what I said, like prayers being answered. Okay, prayers being answered, especially if things have been unstable. And the fact that we have the scales here is definitely making me think like what I said, the instability. Like things have been very chaotic, unstable, like not harmonious. Maybe your living situation is not really harmonious. Where you was working at, something was just not what you wanted it to be. Okay, and I see you finding balance again. I see you finding peace. Oh, we got the peace card. I see you finding peace and being able to live in a peaceful space or have a peaceful job, being at peace with your finances, just finding more peace and balance and harmony because of some type of good news that comes in. That, yeah, whether it's like a job, you being approved for a new place, or it could even be like this new partner or friend or something that brings you peace. Okay. um or even be like, like I said, a new baby or something, where you're just like, you're just so happy and you're feeling at peace. Oh, and then also I did talk about good news with health as well, and we have a win-win outcome as forecast. So you're going to get some good news about your health if you've been having like a health scare. um People been trying to say, not people, but like, doctors, they be scaring niggas all the time, like with their news and stuff. So maybe like you end up getting good news about your health or something along those lines, okay? All right, so that was your reading pile number one. If it resonated with you, please leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and make sure to go to housemystik.com if you're interested in purchasing spiritual art, spiritual decor. Check out my music. I forgot merch. Yeah, merch. Also, join my Patreon if you feel called to join the Mystik Collective fam, where I create content that helps you with mastering your spiritual gifts, as well as other fun witchy content for you guys. All right, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number two with the amethyst crystal. I notice amethyst tends to be number two on most of my readings, if you've noticed. And I don't do that on purpose. I really don't. But maybe you happen to be someone that always chooses pile number two. um okay, anywho, so yeah, let's get into your reading, all about what big blessings are coming your way. So I'm going to hit the sound bowl so that we can cleanse the space and cleanse your aura. And yeah, so you're open to receiving this message. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into to your reading. So the first card is basically yeah, the first card is basically the overall theme of the blessings that will be coming your way very soon. Okay. Options. Ooh. And that definitely makes me think of the number 2. Anyway, it says, I am open to the abundant possibilities of my life path. I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Okay, so let me show you the card again. Okay, so I think a big blessing that's coming to you, and for some reason, it's making me think that it may not even seem like a blessing at first, but a big blessing that's coming to you, that's unfolding for you, is you seeing your options, you seeing your unlimited potential. And it could be the reasons why I said it could feel like it's not a blessing at first is because I feel like something has happened or will happen that makes you have to look at your other options. And maybe, yeah, maybe that's something that's kind of been going on for you lately, because maybe something has fallen apart or something has just not gone as planned. And now you're at a place where you have to be like, okay, so what are my other options? Like, what other options do I really, really have here? Because yeah, like this option over here is just not, it's not working. And then another thing that I'm thinking, sorry if you can hear that, but another thing I'm thinking as far as blessings coming your way with this card coming up is I feel like maybe you have to make some type of decision. I'm trying to think, how would that be a blessing? But maybe you have to make some type of decision. But another thing, oh my goodness, really? Really? Okay. Hopefully, this is not too disturbing for you guys because it's not super, super loud, but that's a lawnmower. So I'm going to try my best to talk over it. Okay. But another thing that's coming for you guys with this card. Okay, I had to stop the video because like it got so close to my window that so I'm gonna, every time it gets too loud, I'm gonna just have to stop the video. But another thing that I was saying, or that I was gonna say, is that with this options card, I think another type of blessing that's coming your way is possibly you building multiple streams of income. You building multiple streams of income, maybe like planting seeds in many different places, not in a way that scatters you, but in a way where it's like you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna have my job, but then I have my side hustle, but then I have this, but I have that. You know what I mean? Or, well, actually, that sounds a little scattered, but I do feel like there's extra forms of income coming in. Okay, like some type of type of income coming in. But let's just see what else is on here or in here. Uh we have Ace of Pentacles. Yo, see, it's, this is just funny. Like I don't look at these cards before I do these messages. That is just so funny. So yes, like I said, extra forms of income coming in, or you are creating different streams of income because you've been planting many seeds. For some of you, it's making me think like you expanding a business or something. You expanding your business where it's like your business doesn't have just one thing. It has like services, but then it also has products, but then it also has this, but it also has that, like something along those lines. Or that's more so what I'm getting, because at first I was talking about a job, but then having a side hustle, but having another thing. But That's not really what I'm getting for you guys, actually. But then it's also making me think, like, as far as, like, let's say you don't have your own business or whatever, maybe, like I started to explain earlier, maybe something happens that has to make you look at your options. Okay, like maybe something falls apart that makes you have to look for look at different options. Like, let's say you end up losing your job, or you start feeling like, okay, yeah, I'm not fucking with this job no more. I don't like this, stuff like that kind of going on at the job that makes you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking at my other options. But I feel like you're gonna start seeing some other options that are out there for you that makes you feel like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go for this over here instead of limiting myself to this thing over here. You know what I mean? Like, I just see many of you guys expanding and seeing the different options that are out there for you. And that's a blessing, because it's like maybe some of you guys have been feeling a little stuck, stagnant, feeling like um yeah, just feeling like certain stuff is just not working for you, and you've been feeling a little stagnant. I'm sorry, he's getting close to my window again. But I just see some type of, for some of you guys, some type of stagnant energy, or like unfulfilled energy, or like something just not going how you thought it was going to go. And now you have to be like, okay, so what are my other options? Because this one, I'm not feeling this one. Okay. So we have everything is fine. Wow. Okay. And we have Ace of Wands. So yeah, this definitely is making me think, like, this card should have came out first. Okay. The everything is fine card, because it's making me think that yes, some type of disappointing thing has happened. Okay. Just like I said, some type of disappointing thing has happened. Something maybe fell apart. Something didn't, like, yeah, something didn't go as planned. So something along those lines, something that just wasn't making you happy, has made you feel like, okay, so what are my options? And it could even be like in relationships as well. This could indicate like a breakup, where it's like, some, like, maybe we're in a situationship or something like that, and it's just not, he or she or them, they're not giving what they're supposed to give. So you're just at this point where you're just like, all right, everything is not fine. Okay, because maybe you've been denying it for a long time. Maybe you've been denying that something was not working for a long time. You've been denying it, denying, and now it's time to stop denying it and look at your options. See what else is out there for you. I'm sorry, he is close to my window again. And he should take it his own time. Oh my god. But yeah, anywho, yeah, I definitely feel like, let's see if he'll, okay, he left. Okay. So let's just let's just say, oh my goodness, he just keeps coming. Let me just move on. Let me just move on, because that's just make my train lose my train of thought. Okay. So yeah, Ace of Wands. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's something that has happened that has made you feel like you have to look at your options. You have to stop denying what is not working, especially with this everything is fine card. Like, you're at a place where you're just like, okay, I need to realize that this is just not working for me. This is not what I want. I don't like this for myself. I don't like this for myself. um yeah, I see you being at that point where you're like, I don't like this for myself, so I have to change this. I have to, and then with Ace of Wands, it's definitely giving new energy. Okay, so this is definitely making me think some of y'all finding a new man. Okay, a new man, a new boo. Okay, and seeing whether what other options are out there for you. But it's definitely making me think some of you guys, like I said, are looking for a different stream of income, or building multiple streams of income. Okay, something along those lines, like building multiple streams of income. And like, I see you having an idea. I see you having an idea and being like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move forward in this direction because this other direction is clearly not working, and I need to stop denying it, and I need to stop like settling for less or settling for what I know I don't want or don't like. And then we also have the star. Okay. See, I was wondering if the tower card was going to come out, but it didn't. But this is the card that comes right after the tower card in the major arcana, the star. So, yes, that definitely makes me think that, yeah, a lot of you guys had a tower moment, okay? Y'all had a tower moment. And what I mean by a tower moment is basically when things kind of start like come crashing down that you were not expecting. Maybe something you thought that was solid, comes crashing down or something like that. This could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a career path. Um, Certain relationships. Did I already say relationships? Because relationships could be anything. It could be friend, partner, family, whatever, something along those lines. But if it came crashing down and it made you feel like, okay, I need to explore my options. I need to see what I can do, okay, or what's next for me because I can't continue going down this route or doing things the same way. I have to make a change, especially with the star card. It's ruled by Aquarius, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus or Uranus. And yeah, that definitely has to do with change. Okay, it definitely has to do with change and taking a different approach. So yeah, you're at a space where you're like, yeah, I'm taking a different approach. I can't keep doing things like how I was doing it, or I can't keep being treated this way, or I can't keep being at a job I hate, or I can't keep doing things that I don't like. You're just at a point where you're accepting the fact that things need to change, and then you're looking at your options. And I feel like that's a big blessing for you, and it may not feel like a blessing like I said at first, but it is because you are not allowing yourself to be stuck. Okay, so we also have animals. Interesting. Have animals. Oh, we have friendship. Okay, and I literally said that. I literally said something with relationships, whether it's like a friend, a partner, like a romantic partner, something along those lines. But for some of y'all, it could be like friends. The fact that we have friends here, um, and yeah, so some of you guys, it could be that there's some certain friends you got to leave alone, um, or it could even be that you are being called to make new friends because maybe you stay in your comfort zone, because especially because we have options here. So maybe you stay in your comfort zone, you don't really talk to people like that. This is kind of a little similar to pile number one. So maybe you want to check out pile number one because I didn't say the same thing, but the friend thing is kind of similar to pile number one. So maybe you might want to check that out. But anyway, maybe this is a time where you need to make new friends, and you are someone that stays in your comfort zone. You're like, no new friends, no new friends. But spirit is telling you, let's make some new friends. Let's talk to other people. Like, you have options, you have other people out there that are like you besides just these like certain people. You know what I mean? Especially if you are someone that, because with this Ace of Wands, it's making me think that some of you guys are definitely business owners. Like, it's definitely a good time to network and expand. But yeah, for some of you guys, there's some friends that you need to leave alone and find your soul tribe. Okay. Oh, now he coming with the blower. Okay, so for y'all, I think another thing, I think another thing with you guys is getting rid of distractions. That's gonna be a thing for you guys. Getting rid of distractions, like that's gonna be a blessing for y'all because maybe, like I said, some friends are a distraction, or maybe not even just friends. Maybe there's just certain relationships that kind of bring you down, like that are a distraction that kind of maybe like betrayed you. stabs you in the back, things like that. Or it could even be that, like, even if it's not going on right now, maybe that's something that happened in the past that makes you not want to, like, communicate with people and have, like, different friends outside the friends you already have because you've experienced betrayal with friendships and stuff like that. But yes, distractions could be another thing for you guys that you need to get rid of that will bring blessings because maybe you get distracted easily. Okay, so we also have truth. Okay, so the truth coming out, this is definitely making me think of, yeah, like with this everything is fine card, like I keep saying, like you got to start seeing the truth and yeah, stop denying the truth. I said that. Yes, I said that. Stop denying the truth and realize like who and what is just not for you anymore at this point, and allow yourself to move on. Okay? Allow yourself to move on. It's okay to move on from people that just don't serve you. And then with animals coming out under Ace of Pentacles, for some reason this is making me think that a blessing for you, I don't know why I'm getting this. A blessing for you is more time to take care of yourself. I feel like I said this in a reading. Oh no, that might have been for Patreon, but I feel like a blessing that's coming for you is you having more time to be in nature. Because even under the Ace of, like, it's the Ace of Pentacles cards here, and look, it's like nature, nature. They kind of look the same now that you think about it, or now that I look at it. But I definitely feel like taking better care of yourself is something that will help to bring good fortune as well. Hmm. Yeah, because I feel like you've been stressed out. There's just been a lot going on. I definitely feel like you went through a tower moment. There's just been a lot going on, a lot of distractions, a lot of chaos, a lot just going on. And you need to take some time to take care of yourself so that you can cleanse those energies and start bringing in the money, start bringing in the the flow of abundance that you've been trying to create. Okay, so, oh, I thought there was another card. Okay, for this deck, but we have these moon cards. Okay, so another blessing coming for you guys. Fiery climax approaches. Yes, see, yeah, this is definitely making me think of some people leaving your life that you're just like, that just need to leave it. Okay, that just need to leave it, or something in your life that you just need to leave because at this point it's just like you just you're just like, why am I continuing to put myself through this? Like, why am I continuing to put myself through this if I don't like it, if the people here don't value me, or this person doesn't value me, or this is not paying me enough, this is not fulfilling, like something along those lines. You're at this point where you're just like, F it, okay? And that's going to be a big blessing for you because you are deciding to go down a new path or hang out with new people or try new things. Like you're just on a different path. Nothing is yet set in stone. Last card. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely making me think, like I said, change, because mutable, it says mutable moon, and mutable signs, mutable energy is all about change, adaptability. So yeah, and options and options. So your a big blessing for you is you accepting change, accepting that certain things aren't working anymore and that you should just let that shit go and move on. Okay? Whatever is not working for you, relationship, job, whatever, like it's time to stop holding on. And I'm making this current, like, as we're in Scorpio season, like I said, it's a timeless reading, but this energy right here is all about change. And even with this full moon eclipse coming up in Taurus, Taurus is a fixed sign, so they don't like change much. But the full moon eclipse is like, I don't care if you don't like change. We're pushing you out of your comfort zone, okay? And maybe that's something that's happening for you. Maybe you're a fixed sign. The fixed signs are Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Oh, I named Aquarius earlier. Yes. And maybe you're even in Aries. I don't know, but change is upon you. Change is upon you. And you going with the change is going to be a big blessing for you, okay? So that was your reading pile number 2. If it resonated with you, please leave a comment, hit that like button so you can let me know you like seeing videos like this one. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. Make sure you go to housemystik.com if you're interested in booking me for a session, purchasing my spiritual art, merch, decor, all that good stuff. Also follow my business page, Instagram, housemystik.com, or I was gonna say housemystik.com, but House Mystik. What else? What else do I want to tell you? Oh, my Patreon. If you are interested in joining my Patreon to receive really cool content that you will not find here on my YouTube or on Instagram that helps you with mastering your spiritual gifts, as well as other fun witchy content. Okay, that all of that information is in my description. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3 with the Smoky Quartz. Okay, finally got some sunlight in here. So for some reason, this is giving me the vibes that, um, before I hit the sound bowl, okay, it's giving me the vibes that you're moving out of a dark time. Maybe you've been feeling really, really depressed lately, and that's why maybe you're even drawn to Smoky Quartz because, like, you're getting rid of a lot of negative energy, a lot of heavy energy, a lot of negative patterns, negative situations in your life, something along those lines. But let's go ahead and hit the sound bowl, um, so that we can cleanse the space and cleanse your aura so you're open to receiving this message. Okay. So, yes, let's get into your reading. So, yeah, I definitely feel like you are in a space where things are about to get brighter. Like, you're going to start feeling a lot more optimistic. Like, I feel like it's like your confidence, something with your confidence is better. And that's like a blessing for you because I feel like, yeah, you're at this space where you're seeing yourself in a different light, okay? Because I think you're very tired of beating yourself up. And this is reminding me of another reading I did recently. So maybe you watched that reading and you picked that pile. I don't remember what pile was that, like pile number 1 or 3. I don't remember. But anywho, I feel like, yeah, you're at a space where you're just like, you know what? I'm going to be confident in myself and realize just how popping I am instead of like continuing to beat myself up. You know, because I feel like you've been beat on by life and maybe even by other people, people ganging up on you or people saying stuff about you. This is reminding me of that reading, but yeah, I'm not going to get into that because, you know, this is a whole different reading, but I definitely feel like your confidence is better and you're really cleansing negative energy from your aura, especially when it comes to what people have said about you. Okay? So, yes. Let's see what the first card is, and this card is basically the overall theme of what types of blessings are coming your way. Sorry, I be having them crazy laughs on here, and y'all probably like, this girl is crazy. But I swear on everything I love, okay? I don't look at these cards because I love the suspense, okay? I love the suspense so that I can just feel what's, the messages intuitively, just to feel them and see what comes out. And what does this card say? Bruh, I swear on everything I love, I don't be looking at the cards. Nah, this is crazy. It literally says confidence. And what did I say? I said something about your confidence is better and it's like you're moving into a space where you're feeling a lot more confident in yourself instead of like shutting yourself down or letting what people have said to or about you make you feel negative about yourself. Like you're deciding you don't want to feel that way anymore. So we have the confidence card. Okay. It says, in this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A plus that is? Because there's like a little drawing on there. Okay, so that, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, wow. And see, that's even confirmation for me. Because sometimes I'd be wondering, like, I mean, am I good at what I do? And Spirit be letting me know, girl, yes. Yes, you are, okay? Because, like I said, I did not look at these cards, okay? And for confidence to come out, that's wild. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. The Fool. Okay. So just from seeing confidence and the Fool coming out together, this definitely makes me think that the blessings coming for you is you removing, this is giving me chills, you getting rid of negative thoughts and feelings about yourself that have been programmed into you because of what people have said or said to or about you, times you failed, things like that. You're moving past that and you're getting into this full energy where you're like, you know what, I'm popping, and also I'm gonna do whatever it is I want to do. And you know what's also funny, look at the sun, look at the sun in this picture right here. And what was I literally saying? Because all this, the sunlight is starting to come in. Okay. Because if you watched any of the other piles, you'll notice it's a little darker, but the sun decided to shine. Okay. So, and the sun is right here. So yeah, that's what made me say the thing about confidence. And now we have the confidence card and the sun, and we have all this yellow. So I'm definitely thinking maybe you've been doing some, maybe some of you guys have been doing like some solar plexus work. Maybe you've been working on your solar plexus a lot more, or maybe you should, because that's what will bring you some blessings. Um, or I'm even hearing soul star chakra. Maybe that's something you should look into. But yeah, I definitely see you at this point where you're cleansing negative energy and seeing yourself and your life in a new perspective. And that's funny because we also have the zero, because I feel like you're seeing your potential. Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And I didn't want to say this, but I should have just said it. You see how there's a little drawing on here? It makes me think that some of you guys are becoming a lot more confident in your artistic abilities, like certain talents that you have, and that's what's going to bring you blessings, because I feel like you have an abundance of talent. Kind of like what it says. Oh yeah, it says that on here. Abundance of abilities and talents. Okay. You have an abundance of talent and like you probably have many gifts and talents, and you're starting to realize like, wow, I am truly gifted. Wow, I am truly intelligent and stuff like that. But I'm just specifically seeing artistic talents for a lot of you guys. But I see you guys realizing how truly gifted you are, and realizing like, okay, I've been blessed with all these talents. I need to work with them instead of acting like they're not there or thinking I'm not good enough or whatever the case may be. But I see you realizing how awesome you are. King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. And I got an extra card for you guys. So we'll see what that says, because I meant to only have 4 cards for y'all, but okay, Spirit wanna got an extra message for y'all. Okay, so King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, and we have Eight of Pentacles. Like, that is crazy. Okay, so for some reason, let me switch these around. So for some reason, it's making me think that your confidence is gonna help you skip steps. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like confidence is what's been missing when it comes to your success, okay? That's what's been missing, because I think you've been feeling like, oh, I think I want to do this, or oh, I think I want to do that. And you kind of been doing it, but it's like you haven't been completely confident in yourself and in your abilities, and you thought you weren't good enough for some reason. okay? And you deciding to be more confident in yourself and take a chance on these certain gifts and abilities and these ideas is moving you from the 8 to the 10, okay? From 8 to 10, that's a big deal because you skipped over 9, okay? You skipped over 9, and not only will this not not only do you have, you know, not only are you able to take care of yourself, you'll be able to bless many people, because then it skips from the 10, it skips the queen, and then it goes straight to king. Okay, it skips the page. I forgot to. It skips the page, it skips the queen, and then we go straight to the king. Okay, so that definitely makes me think that you definitely, it's confidence that's been missing. Okay, from the success that you've been wanting, it's the confidence that has been missing. Okay, and spirit is saying if you could just get confident in yourself, so many blessings will come your way where you will be this king of pentacles that has, excuse me, that has the wealth that they've been looking for, okay? That has everything that you've been, praying for, that you've been looking for, okay? And also, I see you becoming an authority in your field. So if you're like an artist or something, I see you, like, when you become more confident in yourself, I see you becoming someone that's well known for these skills or whatever. And it may not even be that you're not that it, because I don't want to say like, oh, it's not that you're not that it's that you're not that good. It's not even that. It's just that, let's say your art is just really different, or your music or whatever it is that you try to, like, that you're skilled in. Let's say it's just super super different, not really what you see, like the norm, like the normal thing that you see when it comes to the field that you're in. But the fact that you're quirky and different and weird, you're going to be well known for that, okay? And that's what's going to make you stand out and stand above others. Not in a way that's saying that you're just better than others, but in a way where it's like you are well known, okay? You are well known and also successful because of the fact that what you do is nothing like what anyone else does. Okay? So yeah, and it could even be that you feel like, yeah, my art's kind of simple, or this is kind of simple, or whatever, but it's so different. It's so different from anything that anyone else has ever seen. And that's why it's gonna work. Or that's why you'll be successful. Okay, so let's see. Oh, bruh. I'm done. I am freaking done. Okay? I'm done because we have the 9 of Pentacles. And what card was I talking about? I thought we skipped the 9 of Pentacles, but I guess we didn't. But so we have 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So this is definitely a money situation here. Okay, this is definitely a money situation. So this is definitely telling me that confidence is what's missing when it comes to you making your progress. Okay, because we go all the way from the major arcana at the very beginning to 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and then King of Pentacles. You skip the queen, you just go right to the king. Okay, so yeah, that definitely lets me know that confidence is missing. And once you become confident, that's what's going to bring the big blessings, and it's going to bring massive wealth. Okay, I kind of talked about money with the other piles, but y'all, okay, y'all are in for massive wealth. And I want y'all to come back and tell me what happened after whatever, after you decide to start being more confident in yourself. I want you to come back to this video and let me know what happened, okay? Because this is letting me know that massive wealth is coming, and that's all that's missing for you. Like, it's not something that you like, it's not even something that you, okay, maybe there are some things that you need to do, but it's like, it's the confidence that's missing. It's just, that's the missing step, that's the missing key to unlock, because it's like you've probably been waiting, like, when are my blessings coming, when are my blessings coming, when are they coming, when are they coming, and it wants to come, but the confidence has been very low. Okay, your confidence has been very, very low, and you've been holding on to beliefs and things that people have said about you and your dreams that has kept you small, that has kept you low. Okay, so it's the confidence that's missing. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Whoopsie. We have reconciliation. Okay, see, reconciliation. So, like I said, I definitely feel like there was a situation where, like, maybe you used to get made fun of, maybe you used to get bullied, maybe people have said certain things about you that just make you feel like, am I even good enough? Or maybe you just, compare yourself to other people, or maybe you've had situations where people make you compare you to other people. And I feel like you're in a space where you're forgiving that, and you're deciding to really start believing in yourself. Prosper Oh my goodness. This is why I love doing these, because didn't I say massive wealth is coming? It's just the confidence has been missing, and we have the prosperity card. Literally, like, that's what I said. I said all that's missing is the confidence, because spirit has probably been trying to bring you this massive wealth for a long time, but it's just the confidence. That's the only thing that was missing. You being confident in yourself. And then we have commitment. Wow. Okay, so now it's making me think that another thing that was missing is the fact that you weren't confident in yourself. You weren't confident in yourself, so it made you not want to commit to these talents, these gifts and abilities. Because the fact that we have the Fool here, you deciding to be like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do what I said I was gonna do. And then Eight of Pentacles is you getting to work and being like, okay, yeah, I believe in myself. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And then you moving to the Nine of Pentacles, where that hard work pays off, okay? Because you committed. So, um, okay. So we also have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And then we also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so as I make this, well, this is a timeless reading, but as I make this, we're heading into eclipse season. There will be a full moon eclipse in Taurus, and I definitely feel like this eclipse is helping you to be a lot more confident in yourself, okay? It's really helping you to change your mindset. And even if you're watching this like months, years after this eclipse has happened, that's still the effect that eclipse that's on November 19th, 2020, I said 2020, 2021, okay? That's the effect that it will have on you and the rest of your life as you move forward, okay? You becoming way more confident in yourself, because that's what's bringing the massive wealth, because that's what's been missing. You being confident enough to actually take steps in this certain direction, okay? So yeah, man, it's like the blessings want to come. You just got to be confident, man. You just got to be confident. That's really it. That's all that's really missing. You being confident, because that's what's going to help these things flow in, okay? So that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, please make sure to leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and also make sure you go to housemystic.com to purchase spiritual art for me, decor, Book your girl for a sound healing session, merch. Also check out my Patreon if you're interested in getting exclusive content that can help you with mastering your spiritual gifts, and also other cool witchy content that you will not find here or on my social any of my social media platforms. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.